Rape is one of the most dehumanizing crimes, leaving survivors to endure profound trauma, including deep-seated shame and the perpetual grip of post-traumatic stress disorder. Performing an autopsy on the motives behind such criminal acts is salient. The case of 72-year-old Dominique Pellicott serves as a chilling illustration of the dark and dangerous psychological forces that can drive such behavior. The Pellicott Case Study. In December 2024, Dominique Pellicott was sentenced to 20 years in prison for drugging his wife, Giselle, and facilitating the repeated rape of her by 70 men over nearly a decade. Pellicott exploited online platforms, including dating websites, to recruit others and orchestrate the assaults. Giselle was drugged by her husband and, while unconscious, was raped over 200 times by men who first encountered Dominique online. All the men on trial lived within 31 miles of the Pellicott's home, with the youngest being 27 years old and the oldest 74. A jury found Pellicott guilty of aggravated rape, along with 50 co-defendants convicted of similar crimes, including sexual assault and child abuse imagery. Pellicott confessed to drugging Giselle with medication mixed into her favorite raspberry ice cream and filming the rape assaults from 2011 to 2020. Research insights common psychological traits of rapists. Deficient empathy, a profound lack of understanding or connection to their victim's suffering. Narcissistic tendencies, a self-centered worldview and a sense of entitlement. Hostility towards women, resentment often rooted in personal grievances or societal conditioning. Types of rapists. Opportunistic rapists, offenders who act on impulse when they encounter a vulnerable victim. Sadistic rapists, driven by a desire to inflict pain and humiliation, gaining satisfaction from the victim's suffering. Vindictive rapists, motivated by hostility and resentment towards women, often viewing their attacks as retribution. Fantasy-driven rapists, compelled by violent sexual fantasies, these offenders meticulously plan their assaults to fulfill disturbing desires. In Pellicott's case, elements of opportunism and vindictiveness were present. The persistence of rape, statistics and impact. Rape remains a pervasive issue, with the United States Federal Bureau of Investigations reporting over 145,000 cases in 2024. 90% of those assaulted are women, and in over 70% of cases, the perpetrator is someone known. Offenders often deny or justify their actions, compounding survivors' trauma. Rethinking the narrative. Rape is not just an act of violence or sexual desire. It's a disturbing amalgamation of psychological distortions, power dynamics, and pathological compulsions. Society often stigmatizes survivors while enabling perpetrators via denial and victim blaming. Understanding the psyche of rapists demystifies their behavior and shifts the focus towards prevention, justice, and healing. Empowering survivors. Survivors, take heart. You are not defined by the trauma inflicted upon you. You are stronger than any rapist attempts to strip you of your dignity. The shame does not belong to you. It belongs to the rapists who commit these soulless acts. They operate from a place of mental sickness, not from anything inherent in you. It is infinitely more shameful to be a rapist than to be a survivor. Remember, your strength and resilience in healing are powerful proofs of truth.